The journey of Global Hospitals Group began in the year 1998 in Hyderabad. The visionary Dr. K. Ravindranath, after establishing the Global Hospitals in Hyderabad, expanded the group's operations in Bangalore and in Chennai. The Global Hospitals Group is all set to launch its new hospital in Mumbai, and more hospitals are coming up in Kolkata, Bhubaneswar and Delhi. Global Hospitals and Health City Chennai, the flagship hospital of the group, a mammoth 1,000 beds hospital, was inaugurated by Shri Surjit Singh Barnala on 15th March 2009. Ever since the inception, Global Hospitals and Health City Chennai has emerged as the largest multi-super speciality tertiary care centre. The super speciality hospital, with a state-of-the-art infrastructure, attracted many specialists. Professor Mohammad Rela, world-renowned liver transplant surgeon who holds the Guinness World Record of successfully performing a liver transplantation on a 5-day-old baby, heads the global liver transplantation program of the hospital. Soon after Professor Rela joined, the whole nation's attention was diverted towards Global Hospitals and Health City Chennai, which prided itself of becoming the venue of the first split and auxiliary liver transplantation in India, with a liver donated by a young road accident victim family was split and implanted into 2 ailing patients. This surgery marked India's arrival in the international scene as a liver transplantation destination for the patients world over. And now, Professor Mohammad Rela and team have successfully performed swap liver transplantation on 2 adults. Mr. Mohammad Nazim, 50 years old, living in Kandy, Sri Lanka, was diagnosed to have a cirrhosis of liver due to an unknown cause called cryptogenic, was referred to Global Hospitals and Health City Chennai for liver transplantation a few months ago. His family members were willing to donate part of their liver, but unfortunately, they were either medically not suitable or their blood groups did not match. His wife was medically suitable but had an incompatible blood group.
So my father was a victim of cirrhosis liver, and the doctor suggested that there is no alternative except for a liver transplant. Looking at so many hospitals, we found that Global Hospital was the best to go and perform the surgery.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Fatima Ramiza from Sri Lanka. My husband Nazim was suffering from cirrhotic liver disease for last 3 years. Doctors said to go for a liver transplant. Mr. Nazir, one of our family friend, also had the same liver disease. So we both the families decided to come to Global Hospital in Chennai. Here doctors suggested to go for a swap. As we are family friends, we all agreed to do. So I was the donor to Mr. Nazir, and his son was the donor to my husband. The surgery was done on 2nd May 2011. By the grace of Almighty Allah, we all recovered very fast. So especially I have to thank Professor Mohammad Rela and his transplant team for the quick recovery, for the great success. This is the right place to have a liver transplant surgeries in the South Asian region.
Even after coming here, only we came to know that swap is possible. Till we came here, we didn't know about it. So after coming here, we said, okay, doctors, we are ready. So with the help of doctors, we agreed, and surgery went on very well, and we all recovered very fast.
At the same time, Mr. Mohammad Nazir, 48 years old, also from Kandy, Sri Lanka, was diagnosed to have chronic liver disease and was advised to go to Global Hospitals and Health City Chennai for further treatment. After a complete evaluation, the hepatologists at Global Hospitals and Health City diagnosed him as a case of end-stage liver disease secondary to hepatitis C and advised him to undergo liver transplantation. Mr. Nazir's son came forward to donate a part of his liver to his father, but blood groups were not matching.
Hi, this is Omri. I'm from Sri Lanka. My dad is Mr. Nazir. He has been suffering from a virus called hepatitis, and he has been suffering this for more than 2 years. At last, we were suggested to go for a liver transplantation, and we were not happy to do it in Sri Lanka, so we opted to come here. Before coming here, we wanted to go to some place, that suits the best. And through many sources, we heard that Global Hospital India, mostly Chennai is the best place to do that, because there's a specialist doctor called Professor Hilla. He has done more than 1,300 odd surgeries.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I am Nazir from Sri Lanka. I am suffering from cirrhosis for last 2 years. In Sri Lanka, doctors suggested me to go for a liver transplant. As I come to know about Global Hospital in Chennai, they are the best hospital for liver transplant. Me and my friend Nazim's family come here together to the Global Hospital. The doctors say you can go for a swab. As a family friend, we agreed. Mr. Nazim's wife donated to me and my son donated to Mr. Nazim. And we want to thank to the Dr. Professor Hilla and his surgery team for our quick recovery.
Both families were at an end of the road situation, not able to find suitable living-related donors. This unfortunate situation of the families triggered the innovative thinking of the liver transplantation team headed by Professor Mohammad Rela. The team gave a ray of hope to the families by suggesting a swap liver transplantation option to them. Interestingly, the organ suitability between these families' donors and recipients were found to be appropriate if organs were to be exchanged. The most challenging 16-hour-long surgery was performed on these patients. 4 surgeries happened almost simultaneously on these ailing patients. The donors and recipients recovered quickly, and it is currently 1 month post-liver transplant, and they are doing well.
We came across a patient from Sri Lanka a few months ago called Mohammad Nazir. He was 48 years and had presented with liver disease. We evaluated him and found that he had got end-stage liver disease, which means that liver transplantation was the only option to save his life. His son came forward to donate part of his liver to his father, that is Mohammad Nazir, but unfortunately the blood group of the son was not matching with the patient, that's Mr. Nazir, and hence at the first instance this was a major setback. But fortunately for this family and also for the other family about which I will talk about, Mohammad Nazim, another patient from Sri Lanka, came to us from Kandy as well. He also had end-stage liver disease which needed liver transplant. His wife came forward to donate part of his liver, but as in the previous case, her blood group was not matching with the patient, so she could not donate her liver to the husband. So we in Global Hospital thought of an innovative idea, thought about this swap transplantation, where a close family member donates a part of his or her liver to the other patient, and the family member of that patient donates a part of his or her liver to the other patient. This is basically an innovative thought to save 2 lives and to bring 2 families together for a good cause.
The vast experience of Professor Mohammad Rela, world-renowned liver transplant surgeon, and his team of 5 dedicated transplant surgeons, anesthetists, support staff, and world-class infrastructure of the hospital have made this swap liver transplantation a successful one.